Please like this video and please subscribe to this channel. And I've already taken some slack from a couple of people about a video that I did on teachers going back to work, but this is my real true feelings. The teachers don't want to go back to work. They want to stay home because they got to stay home in their pajamas for a year and a half due to COVID-19. And I equate it to this. Governor DeSantis is like the evil Thanos, making teachers go back to work. And he landed with his posse of aliens and his posse of administrative assistants behind him. And he even looks like a Thanos. And he said, "You're going back to work." And the teachers are like the Avengers. And they ascended up from the depths of hell. And they said, "We ain't going back to work." And they're all wearing their pajamas. And they all don't have makeup on. And they're all unshaven. And they all have long hair. And all of them lined up to claim their rights. They don't want to go back to work. They want to stay home. They've gotten to stay home for a year and a half. And all flashbacks of the lousy pay and the lousy treatment from students are floating all around their heads. And they say, "We're going to avenge our rights. We don't want to go back to work. We want to continue to do it from home." And the reason is because of the coronavirus. But the real reason is that they just want to stay home in their underwear and do work from the computer, which we all know set everyone back. Students didn't learn much, and teachers got to have a 1.5-year hiatus. And you see Governor DeSantis standing there looking mighty and saying, "You're going back to work," but they want to fight for their rights. And they see themselves as the heroes and DeSantis as the villain. But let me tell you something. DeSantis is one of the best governors that Florida has ever had. And frankly, I hope that he runs for president in a number of years. DeSantis has it right on this one. They should have to go back to work, and they don't want to go, and they're being lazy. And that's what it all comes down to. I respect teachers more than you could ever imagine. I was a teacher for a year in a middle school, and I barely made it out. It was a very difficult job. It was very highly undercompensated, to say the least. It takes a very special person to do well in the educational field, especially in today's climate with the way that students act. And anybody who makes it in a middle school or an elementary school or a high school has, I nod my hat to them, and they have my highest praise, and I laud them as much as you possibly could. But I'm telling you, they don't want to go back to work, and they see themselves as the heroes, and the evil DeSantis is a Thanos or a dark side. But DeSantis is the good guy in this situation, and they don't want to go. I praise Governor DeSantis of Florida.